I already did that. I just wanted to show some of my guys' height differences. I showed some yesterday, but I want to show them all. Like within the plausible range. As an impression of what the plausible height differences between them. And plausible in the most limited definition of the word. So we were... I think I showed them off. Well, mods that I tweaked and then I used another mod to fine-tune the sizes of my sims so they are accurate. Although, see, Goliath is one of the biggest. So let's go to see what I have Reliance at Broden. I didn't have Zek yet. Didn't show Zek yet. But he's one of the highest tiers. It's some kind of fish, by the way, I'm eating. Actually eating something normal for a change, not just sugar. Drinking coffee and... My god, I need to cut back on sugar, seriously. Because of the coffee I drink for the stream, I crave sugar even more. Because I need something to go with the coffee. So it's not good. It would be nice to also just have like a couple of days without the stream. But it's been really cozy lately. I struggle to stay away from it. But it's probably physically healthier to alternate it with days off. How long are they usually? Anywhere between 1 hour and 4 hours or 4.5 hours. It can be anything. But I'm keeping them a bit shorter lately. Trying to keep them more compact. There were nights where it's like really trying to opportunize on, say it was Saturday or Friday and there were a lot of people around or potential viewers around. Potential doesn't always translate to actual viewers. And I went on for a long time because I wanted the exposure and I was sick of streaming throughout the week to no one. So I was very desperate if there were actually some people around, and I just went on and on. But well, usually, yeah, like most streamers have very few viewers, and then there's like streamers that are more in the 10 to 50 bracket, and then there's streamers that are way above that, like a very small percentage. No, I cannot. I cannot be consistent. Keeping a day in and time in middle. What? Well, no, it's hard. See, my work schedule is not regular. My sleeping schedule, as a result, is also not too regular. My moods are unpredictable. I need to be in the right mood for it. So it's very hard for me to say when. And then there's also the whole people may be around at this time or not. My audience's schedule is not always regular either. No, I'd be consistent if I knew it was like. So I tried to schedule out for 1 week. I said I'm gonna stream at 8 p.m. on Saturday. I did not feel like it. Saturday came and went. I did not feel like it. So this is my character with its adjusted height. Well, one of my characters is Zach. Lutricio Mustang. Oh. And that's an average sized character for me. Still bigger than a regular sim. I don't know, probably until 5:15 or something. So for me, that will be in like 45 minutes. We'll see. I am on a lot. I've been on a lot. If you ever like want to see me play a specific game, but you miss out on the stream, I always keep them as highlights in playlists on the video tab, so you can always go back and watch something. If I thought it was worth watching, I keep it there. Time difference is... Oh! The game thinks I wanted to fast forward. I didn't. My only issue is that I have to work in the afternoon, otherwise I'd go on for another 2 hours. But I want to have proper sleep. Quickly gonna wash my fingers, by the way. So yeah, I try to be on regularly, but I also want to actually try and schedule days off. It's very hard. It's very hard. Because it's such a habit for me to pop on. And I need to kind of force myself to do something that's a little bit less sedentary. And it forces me to like just taking time to exercise more and stuff would be good, and drinking less coffee and eating less chocolate, because if you sit down and I need some energy, then it's easy to fall into more bad habits. But it is good. Usually it's good because I enjoy the interaction like this, so it does have its benefits for my mental health typically. Just 1 minute. Where's that? Back to the game. It fast forwarded when I switched scenes because I used the numpad, and the numpad is also the button for unfreezing the game, and I didn't want that, but yeah, whatever. My sim dashed off somewhere, fuck knows where. Let's see where he is. This goddamn massive, hairy barrel chest. Where you going? Whoa. Where you going? Where are those big feet taking you, dude? Where are those big feet? Whoop. Where are you going? Where am I going? This could be a good screenshot already. Oh, okay, so let's open the floors. I think it's almost as tall as an entire level, but this is a higher level than the normal one. Let's see how he is when he's upstairs. Oh, don't fucking run to the chessboard, you... Oh. Who's that? Don't recognize him. Is that Ling? No. Oh, it's this guy. It's the paladin. He's a paladin. I don't know where the camera keeps freaking out like that. So some of these guys are actually from other games that I try to sort of reinterpret, but they are lesser gods compared to the Zex and my other incarnations. So yeah, some of the issues have that, you know, the furniture is not made for this size, but it's still cool to see them. It's still playable like this if I actually want to play it. It's cool for screenshots. Those are Demon Hunter horns, I think, from WoW. It's, you know, it's kind of a. My avatars are usually they have some demonic features. He's also a vampire in this game. Let's see if we can actually get some. Let's see his fangs. Animations are also a bit awkward, so it really is just like for the. No, he doesn't have fangs in this form. Oh, did we just end up at his feet? They're in the table. Let's see if I can show the. He's got pipes, by the way. He practiced singing a lot, and now he's basically fucking Pavarotti. Uh, comments. Call. I don't know where he lost his fangs. Oop. That was not meant to look. See, this is what happens if you make them even bigger. Animations are very broken then. But if they're just standing up for a bit, it's the fantasy is there. I mean, a regular sim would be around the height of his knees like this. He's not supposed to be this big, by the way, because that's because it isn't set properly for his. So I set his dark form size, but not the regular form. I did not consider that. Oop. So that's 100. It needs to be scaled back to 25. And also, let's give him some fangs. Because somehow those got lost. Oh shit, I cannot actually. He's too big to set thanks for. Oh, damn. Wait a second, I can't shrink him down like this for a bit. And then see if I can get the fangs going. Yep. Okay. Roll back. There we go. Now I should have fangs again. So in his own household, so many loading screens. I hate that about The Sims 4 though. Loading screen after loading fucking screen. Yeah, pretty much. Like it depends on which avatar. I mean, all of my 4 avatars are loosely based on my aesthetic. They're good representations of me. Different. They all have different sort of specific aesthetic, but I can vibe with all of them. I don't know what it's doing. By the way, I don't know why it's drunk. I don't know why the camera is drunk. Oh, is that because? Oh, I don't know. Camera's just bouncing up and down. But it's alright. I'm gonna go back to his place. He was so fast before, and now he's like. Also, yeah, I would actually like an orange speedo. I would like an orange speedo because one of my best colors, really. He's not in a hurry to get there, even though he has that vampiric run. It's just trotting. Trotting. So I'm trying to show his harem and his size differences with his harem. So you got like 4 tiers. You got the Zek tier. You got the um, what I would say like is the top tier of the gods in the pantheon. So I like the alpha gods, if you wanted to call them. I call them elf pharaohs. And then there's like slightly less, somewhat less powerful, just overlords, and then regular, and then the rest of the gods. And the rest of the gods are like they got that height that you just saw on the blue haired guy, which is still taller than regular Sims in the game that are not supposed to be my guys. This is my cat, by the way. He's a lot braver in this game than he is in real life. Because he wouldn't really feel comfortable outside. He would be in hiding. I don't know where the other guys went. I'm back. So yeah, this is the next tier in size is this high. You see, it's not as big a size difference as with the other guy, but still quite short compared to my guys. You know, I just like that role, and I will not let go of that. They have some very minor differences between them. Like this is the closest, like the third biggest guy. You have me, you got him, and then there is another guy that's quite big, but he's not here. He doesn't. He's not part of this harem. And this is again a regular size, more or less. No, no, no. He's still kind of bigger than the regular size god. I guess he's just a tier below this guy. I've been very precise with this, right? I have a whole overview with this ranking. A bit hokey. Well, yeah. I mean, I try to make them as swole as possible. There's only that much possible without. I don't know if there are better mods. This is, I think, a mod for the upper body that makes their pecs a bit more stick out a bit more. Seems to be going on some extra texture going on with the hips as well. Like he doesn't have that a bit more pronounced here. I think it's like an upper body for the swimwear. Actually close. It's actually close. It's a nude illusion. This is more or less the iconic standard outfit. I think my character would constantly. He wouldn't. He's kind of fashionable. He wouldn't constantly be walking around. Do you mean the builds of the houses, or the builds of the characters? Probably you meant the bodies. So yeah, this is like vanilla muscles character builds. Yeah. Yeah, I made them all myself basically. Uh, so these are like this is my harem for this version of me. There's another version of me I'll show you next. I kind of let my houses evolve over time. Sometimes they added different windows that I prefer, stuff like that. At one point, I started this game before they had the option to make L-shaped stairs and stuff, but then later on, or U-shaped stairs. No, the modular ones. And I ended up remodeling a lot of the houses once they did implement that. But I haven't really built much in years. I have enough. I have enough houses. I could build more, but then I don't play the game enough to really justify that. So this is the last deck I will show off for now, and that is the biggest one. I think he has like size 30 for the height slash feet. 30 out of 100, which is gonna look a little awkward in terms of animations, but in terms of size, it's good. It's very similar to the other one, but this is more uh, stoic character, a bit more serious. I think the other one is more like my streamer persona. Honestly, he's more like I guess he's more showy, or of an entertainer. This guy's a bit more combination of my jock side and dumb side, and also more serious. Responsible in as far as he needs to be, because he'll just have other gods do it. Um, the traits in the game are a bit limited, I find, so I didn't really spend too much time on that. I had some custom traits for them, but I'm worried that that breaks the game if for an update, and if I give them all these custom traits. It has happened before. I had to even removing a mod could not avoid that my sims were broken by the mod after an update. So I'm very careful with custom traits, and as a result, some of them do not have even 3 traits right now. I removed additional traits from them just in case. But I guess since I'm actually no longer updating the game for this save file for the foreseeable future. Oh yeah, this. So these are all like more harem boys, lack of a better word. And I guess he only has big boys that are like these alpha god tier, like alpha gods. I'm just using a terminology that makes sense to people. I don't know why they're all in their swimming gear all the time. That is not my call. That's not even my call. They're just apparently just a little bit slutty. So yeah, there is. Got claws as well. If it's not horns, then it's claws. Ear stud, sunglasses. So, what isn't really something I do is stubble. I would wear it, but I don't. I find it hard to grow evenly, and it annoys me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do stuff on their own, but honestly, I don't play the game much. It's weird that the ones that do not have like a hairy trait don't need brushing or can't be brushed when it comes to pets. They all have like their signature animals. Those are signature pets as well. So this was originally a Sulani house that was in the tropics, basically Coral Island version of the Sims. And I made it a little bit more tropical, honestly, just just the plants and stuff. But now I moved it. At some point, I moved it. So now there's some palm trees in this what's supposed to be British countryside, but it's more like a generic forest. I like that they have a pool, which means that they spend a lot of time like uh, in their speedos, but and they really gravitate towards them. Please don't pee in the pool. That's a little bit much. Let's see if I can get one of them to. Oh, there he is. Why is he wearing shoes in his gym? That's another thing. Nope. Oh, he cannot drink something while he is. Let's change that. That's fucking random cursed slippers that they always seem to wear for no reason in their swimming outfit. How do I do this again? Uh, Randomize shoes because that usually there are no shoes. Oh, I got unlucky. He actually went with flippers. There are not a lot of things that are in this category, but there are flippers. Usually, if you say randomize the shoes, it will just go bare feet, but not this time. Alternately, I can go into cast, but it means a loading screen. Blah blah blah. Boop, 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 so randomize shoes again. Hopefully this time. Yeah, now he's bare feet, as he should be. Barefoot, even. Yeah. Oh. It's like my stream. I mean, this is my stream, so it's kind of a meta commentary on what my stream is like. During the fan service parts. So, I mean, I could do an entire world tour of this, but oh, you can be 98% sure because I was sitting that way in one of the pictures in my server that you have access to now. So my sim, because he's been around for a long time, I think he's got a lot of skills maxed. But at some point, I think I reset a bunch because otherwise It gets boring when they're good at everything. But then I didn't play the game again, so. Oh, he can sing, he can dance. Writing. Fitness is definitely. I reset that at some point, and again, he got it back up at 9. I'm not that obsessed with how long the stream is. I'm just, at some point, I'm like, yeah, it's about time. I'm getting sleepy. Let's go. Just nothing. 2 hours is timid, but I will say, usually the longer streams have longer BRB sections because I eat a lot. I need to keep up with how fast I burn everything that enters my body. So I have to eat some tiny people. But today I've been very efficient. It's so cool that you actually subscribe with Prime right away. I love that. So no annoying ads for you.